COVID-19 continues to threaten
What's
the health
going
of
on,
Albertans.
everybody? How's everyone doing? Thank you guys for being here. And a special thank you. I know there's a lot of military folks out there just hanging out, wanting to see if they get chosen for this thing. And I wanted to first say thank you guys so much for your service. You guys are rad. I know you guys don't like to hear it. Every time I say it, you say, oh, my pleasure. I get it, but I have to say thank you guys. You guys, what you guys do, sacrifices you make, not only with your personal self, but with your family. It's incredible, and I don't know how else to say it but to say thank you. Well, I guess I do know how I'll say it. I'm going to put on a free tournament so all the military guys can come out, get drunk, play some puck. So on behalf of myself and my business partner, Randy, who we don't have the technological know-how to put both of us in at one time, thank you, right? So here's what we did. We decided that we wanted to throw a draft experience that was only for, let's see, turn my mic up. Brad, does that sound better? That's all I got. We can also pull this number. All right. Hopefully that's good enough for you guys. All right. So what we did is we decided we wanted to do a draft experience, and we wanted to do it only for military folks. And that's active duty, retired, veterans, anyone that served in the military and is still in good standings is welcome to join up for this event. And then I said, you know what? I want to make it possible for the people to come play to not pay a dime, not just come play for free. And so we're on a quest to do it. We're going to make it happen. We've been talking to a lot of groups and a lot of companies that want to be involved. So hopefully we're going to get there. But the first thing we have to do is we have to fill this dang thing with players. And so we put out a thing, and we have a call to arms. We can only do, let's see, what's 8 times 14. So you have 2 carry the 3, 112 people that we can do. And we had 197 people register so far. They register every day. So, you know, if they miss out because they haven't registered yet, well, they still have a chance, because we're only going to pick 10 names from the male side today, 10 from the female side, and goalies are going to be separate. We have to make sure we get the good goalies. We got to make sure, not even good, we just have to make sure that the goalies are all of similar skill level. They can all be beginner goalies, would be great, because then everyone would score a lot of goals, or they could be all, you know, world beaters and we can have 1-0 games. I don't care. I just want to make sure it's fair for everyone. So what I've done is I've went through this and put a spreadsheet of everyone that's registered here, and I've put them in a big wheel, and the wheel will spin, and it'll pick a winner, and that'll be the winner. Now, here's the thing, because we are looking for companies to help us be involved with this. I have to say thank you to our sponsors here. One, we have Envious, the official jerseys provider of the BLPA, and let's not forget Hockey Arsenal, Beer League's Pro Style Sticks, Beer League pricing, right? So check those guys out. They help out with a lot of things, not just this. But we also have to get some deals with some hotels. So to be included in the tournament, you're going to have to stay at one of the hotels. And so once we select you, you'll have 60 days from when we send you the email to register for the hotel. And if not, we'll just have to replace you. I know that stinks, but that's just the way it's going to have to be. I'm sorry. It's what we have to do. We got to get the ice covered off and the jerseys covered off, and that's the way to do it. So I hope you guys understand. I know you will, because you guys are rad. So do we want to get to the first one? We got a bunch of people here on Facebook checking us out. All right, here we go. So here's what I got to do. This isn't going to look the cleanest because I got to switch back and forth, and I'm not exactly sure how this goes, but I'm going to try to do it. Hey, and you know what I would like? I would like you guys to talk to me on in the comments, so I can know, you know, what you guys are thinking, what you're doing. Also, check out our podcast, the BLPA Big Show. Give us some support. We love you guys. Come show us some love. Here we go. Let's switch it over. Boom. All right, there's the big list, as you can see. So all I have to do for the first one is click go, and then we're going. So here's what's going to happen. Here we go. It's going to take a little bit, but maybe. Oh, there we go. Here we go. You guys probably can't hear the music going. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Around and round it goes. Where it stops, no one will go. Knows. Let's go. You're welcome, Sean. Thank you for being a part of this. JB, what's going on? Carolyn, what's going on? What's shaking? How's the new locale, my friend? All right, the very first player to get accepted into the BLPA, the Draft Experience Military Appreciation Tournament is John Quackenbush. John Quackenbush. So hold on, I have to go mark this guy here so I don't lose. There we go. Let me, gotta turn them colors here. John Quackenbush. Congratulations, John. Congratulations. You can't win more than once, so we're going to remove them there. Okay, so that's basically as easy as it is. We're going to keep going. We're going to number 2 coming up. We're going to do 10 or 15 today. Usually I'd say 10, but we can do 15. We'll see how it goes here. And remember, goalies aren't in the selection for this time. We got to do a special thing for goalies. This is not the women because we do want to make sure that there's obviously not as many women that registered as guys, so we want to make sure that everyone gets a fair choice on that. So we'll do the women, the females after the guys here. Second person in the Draft Experience Military Appreciation event is going to be Steve Cardon. Hey, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm from Oklahoma. I can barely read. All right, number 2. Let's get on to number 3. Here we go. Yeah, Boston's one of my favorite cities, Carolyn. Make sure you get over to Neptune's. Have yourself a warm lobster roll or a cold lobster roll, or if you're like me, both, because why not both? I did eat them in one sitting. I didn't feel good for the next couple of days, but they were delicious. I also had a lot of oysters too, so that maybe that could explain that. But anyway, number 3, here we go. It's so slow at the end. So just really get your attention. William Williams. I hope William Williams. Do they call you Bill Williams or do they call you William Bills? Here we go. That's number 3. So let's remove that old boy there. Here we go. Oh, I didn't even know my face was still up on the thing. Good thing I didn't pick my nose or anything. Dane, that is not too late to enter. If you're in the military, if you're active, if you're veteran, if you're retired, as long as you were served in the military and you're still on good terms, you can go sign up. Just Google the group for Draft Experience Military Appreciation, and there will be a place you can register. If you get chosen, you get to play in one of our draft experiences for free, populated only by military folks. Michael Rutkoski, you are, what is that, number 4? Yep, number 4. There he is. Oh, look. He bush leagued us. I have 2 registrations from him. Uh-oh. That's okay. That's okay. I didn't know. That's my fault. I should have checked that. I should have checked that prior to me doing it. So I apologize for that, bad Nick. All right. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. Next one. Uh-oh. All right, be right back, Dane. Unfortunately, you won't get in on this draw today because we're only going to do the first 10 or 15 out of 112. Is that what I said? I can't remember. Hey, Michael. Are you sure? Are you really Michael Rakowski? Well, you'll get an email if you did get in, but I'm glad you're here. If that's you, welcome, bro. I'm glad you're here. Tim Hollenbach. Tim Hollenbach is the next one. Let me see if I can find him down here. Hollenbach. Here we go. And hey, listen, it is I probably should have did it to where you could only register once per email address on the form. So I'm going to take all the blame for this. I'm going, I'll take blame when I mess up. So it's not your fault, bud. You were just excited. And I'm excited for you. Congratulations on winning. Tim, what is that number? Is that number 4 or number 5? I think it's number 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Next one up. Just if anyone's catching us late, the Beer League Players Association and the tournament company are putting on a draft experience in Madison, Wisconsin, the last weekend of June. And it's only military folks that are playing in this tournament, and we're drawing for free entries. Everyone's playing for free, but obviously if it's free, everyone wants to play, so we only have so many spots. That's what we're trying to do. I keep seeing like 2 names that I know personally, and it keeps going like so close to getting them, and I'm like, they probably think I'm against them because they're like, it's so close to us, he's hitting something, but I promise I'm not hitting anything. Eric Walter, you're next. Congratulations. Let me find you on my list so I can make sure that you're here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, next up, remove him. Next up, round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. No, the ones on the right are the ones that are actually in the list. I don't know if I can, let me see if I can show who was selected here. Hold on one second here. I don't know if I can show results. I'll show it in one second here. I'll actually flip over to that. Those are the folks, the ones there are the ones that have been selected. So we already have 7 in here. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh, is this going to stop here? I know both of these 2 guys. I know both of them. Okay, here's one caveat. My good friend Philip, and here's why that's funny. Because when we did it, I mean, I was obviously, just because of COVID, I was just thinking U.S. military, but I live in Canada, so we should let the Canadian military come in. We're proud and we're grateful for every single person that's served in any military. And then my buddy reached out to me and said, hey, is it just for North American military? And I said, good question. I guess it's not. This is my buddy Philip, who's in the German military. And a couple years ago, he came over and he spent, I don't know, a couple months touring around the States. I met him at one of our team tournaments. He came out and represented us. And then he came to a draft, and we've been good buddies since. He makes fun of American beer, but Philip has won. Philip, congratulations, buddy. I can't wait to see you. Hopefully in June. I mean, you'll be able to travel around the world. That would be nice. If not, we'll figure something out nice to do for you. But Philip, congratulations, buddy. Very, very awesome. Very awesome. Michelle Curtis registered. Okay. All right, here we go. And Michelle, how are you doing? All right, next one. Here we go. We're at 8. We're going to do 15. 15 dudes. How about that? 15 dudes. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Ooh, Mike E. Kim. I got you. Cooch. That's Mike spelled frontwards and backwards, like Taco Cat. I'm not smart enough anymore to remember what that's called in the grammar English, but it's something. There's a name for that. Maybe starts with an R. I don't know. Jonathan Bonar. You guys thought I was going to say it the other way, didn't you? Didn't you? But I didn't. But I should have. All right, next up. Oh my God, we're 9. This thing's going so. I thought this was going to take away. Palindrome. That's it. I knew it was close to the letter R. Palindrome. Thanks, Mike E. Kim, which is a palindrome. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, definitely boner. I think it's definitely boner too. Major boner. I got it. There we go. That's why I'm going to have so much fun with the military folks, because there's going to be jokes like that all weekend, and we're going to be drunk. But hey, don't thank me, bro. No, thank you for serving our country and putting your life on the line. I appreciate it. I'm super grateful. Thank you. Jason Callahan. There he is. I get excited when we start doing these videos, and I don't want them to end. I just want them to keep going and going. But then I also know that I want people to keep coming back and listening to me. Yes, there is going to be a separate will for goalies there, Dane. What happened is all the goalies go in. We have to make sure, because of the nature of the draft, we have to make sure that all the goalies are of somewhat similar level. Like, for example, if you have all like A caliber goalies and one E caliber goalie, then it's just not a good experience for the teams for that goalie. And so we have to just kind of, you know what I'm saying? And I know it sucks. I hate telling goalies they can't play. Like, I'm super stoked when we get goalies that sign up for even our regular draft experiences. But that's the hardest part, I think. And that'll be on a separate day because we're vetting. I'm vetting. We're scouting. There are scouts in the stands, everyone. Corey Sissio. Yes. Let's see, Ryan. If you're selected, you will get an email the next day. Okay. Troy, did you register? You were in the military? I don't know if you're in the military. I don't know, but maybe you registered. So, all right, here we go. Next spin, another. We got 4 more, and then we'll go to the females. Joe, if you registered, you're in, buddy. Ryan, you still have time to register because we we are going to have to make selections in multiple times because, like I said, we need 112 people. I keep 8 times. Yeah, 112 people. And so we're going to have to we're only going to do 15 today. We'll 25 if you count the females. So just go on and register. Ooh, is this another one of my buddies? Ooh, I think he's going to get... Oh, Devin, it is one of my buddies. Devin, what's going on, buddy? So Devin K is in. And the cool thing about Devin is he supported the draft experiences already. He was at the very first one in Omaha a year ago, March. And he signed up for Nashville and a couple others, but he hasn't been able to make it just because of, the way things have kind of went in the world and travel restrictions. But super stoked he got selected. Devin K, what's up? Let's go. All right, next up, remove old Devin, and here we go. Here we go. Okay, well, if you did, I'll check, Joe. Give me a second after this, and I'll switch over and see if I can do that and do that. Just kind of want to make sure you are on the list so you can register if you didn't. Ooh, almost another buddy. So close, Rushy, so close. David Knapp, welcome to the crew, my man. Make sure we get over here. I like it when they're in the same letter last name, so I don't have to move too far to. All right, David Knapp, and the next one. All right, here we go. Thanks for letting them know there, Kristen. Just so you guys know, Kristen's in the chat watching us. She's also our designer for our BLPA magazine. So if you like that design, make sure you tell her in the chat. We got to keep buttering her up so she'll keep helping us out because her designs are rad. Next up. Ooh. Man, I didn't know. I did not know that so many people that I knew personally were in the military, and I feel bad not knowing that. Jojo Caprock. Jojo Caprock. Jojo, you're next, buddy. And remember, guys, just so you'll know, that is a stay and play tournament. If you get selected to play for free, you do have to stay at our tournament hotels, and that is only because hotels are helping offset the cost of the tournament, so we can get all our military guys in there for free. And so you gotta say, hey, thanks. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Here we go. Is that Tom Brady? No. Tom Brady. Brian Shea. You see that? The greatest quarterback in NFL history was almost selected right there. Tim Shea. I don't believe that. I'm not a Patriots fan, but I know there's a lot of you Patriots fans out there, but I hope he does go out on top If he wins the Super Bowl, he needs to retire. But that's just one man's opinion. Oh, oops. I selected 15 and I accidentally hit the button again. So I guess we're doing 16. I'm going to go 20. I'm going to go 20 right here because I can't end on that kind of number, right? Here we go. Here we go. So many, so slow, so slow. Here we go. Oh, Bryant, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Brian W. Way to go, buddy. All right, a few more here, guys. How do you... That's a good question. You have to register on the Google spreadsheet. I don't have a list of those people. I could try to find, but you know what? Travis Jones, I'll tell you the easiest way we could do it right here. Oh, of course we didn't put them in alphabetical order. Hold on, I will tell you. Travis Jones. Travis Jones, you did not register yet. Sorry, buddy. No registration yet. There's still time. There's still time. Mark Hansen, lucky bud. Today's your lucky day. You're now in the military appreciation draft experience. Oop, another guy. We did it twice. No big deal. Remove all instances. I like that. All right. Three more. Eat shit. What did I do? Hey, Brian. Hey, listen. If you're an Eagle hockey glove, I want you. I want you in. I want you to bring those. Whoa, Mark Hansen was here? Was Mark Hansen in the group? Yeah, buddy. I hope that was Mark Hansen. It doesn't tell. Oh, no, JB. Mark Hansen's not even in the group. Mark Hansen's not even in the group, and he's registering. He better get his ass in the group, JB. Better get his ass in that group. Dallas Immons. Oh, that guy registered a number of times. That's okay. Remove all instances from there. All right. What are we at here? We're at 18, so two more, my friends. I am super stoked. I am super stoked that there's a light at the end of the tunnel for this COVID thing with the vaccines, and we got numbers dropping off. I'm ready to play hockey. Like, we can't do anything up here in Calgary. It sucks. Maybe outdoors, but it's like 8 plus 8. So it's like 45 degrees today. And it's just, you can't play hockey, like, because the ice doesn't work. It sucks. It's been warm. I just want to play hockey again. That's all I want to do. Actually, I just want to do something again. I'm tired of being in the house. I want to do things. Jonathan Huffine. I know Johnny boy. Mark him, Jonathan Huffine. There he is. Bang, 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 bang. Perfect. Next up, spin. We got, this is the last one. This is the last one for today. Dude, the Flames are seriously going to go 55-0-1, so I don't know. This is the last week of June, Chris. You got to register. It's a free draft experience for all military folk. We're drawing names. We can only take 112, so that's where we're going right here. Trying to get those guys knocked out and taken care of here. Who do we got? I bet we're going Taylor Frazee. Taylor Frazee, you're number 20. Lucker number 20 here, guys. All right, that's 20 guys. All right, we're going to switch over. We're going to switch over and do the females. But here is the deal. I don't know if you guys can see. I hope you can't see what I just put up there. Let's see. I just want to make sure that you guys cannot see what I just tossed up there. Let's remove him from the list. I'm just waiting to see if you can see when I change over. And if you can, don't look at everyone's information. I'm sorry if people saw that. My apologies. Here we go. Sorry, a little quiet. I know we don't like dead air. No, we don't like dead air. Okay, I'm thinking that you didn't see it. All right, here we go. I'm just going to switch back over to my camera here. What's going on, guys? All right, here's the deal with the females. Now, we're trying to make it fair for everyone because I know there's a lot more dudes in the group and definitely in the military that that would register. So we want to make sure the females get uh, they get a chance to play the same, and so we didn't overrun. So we're going to select the girls different from the guys. Let me just filter my stuff here. Okay, I don't know why this isn't filtering. Okay, filter me. We are filtered now. Okay, so here's the deal. There was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only 9 females that registered to play out, and 1 female goalie, is Beth Ball. But so basically, these are the girls that are going to get in to play. Carolyn Ross, she was in the Navy. Kristen Dillenberger in the Marines. Shannon Holman from the Army. Laura Wyness from the Coast Guard. Kathy Forrest from the Air Force. Alex Can from the Army. Jody Brommer from the Navy. Beth Ball's a goalie. We don't know where we're at there. Oh, Shannon Hallman registered twice. She's not getting in twice. And then Trisha Mount from the Air Force. So all those ladies, you were in the tournament. I'll send you guys emails. Congratulations. I'm glad you guys are going to be playing with us. So that's going to be the first selection of the Draft Experience Military Appreciation. And there are going to be 112 total players, Tyler. So right now we've selected 28. So we have 28. So we're about a quarter of the way there. Yeah, we are exactly a quarter of the way there. Good math. And so what we'll do is we'll do it here in let me email these people, get some things sorted, and then I'll announce. I'll actually email everyone next time and let them know when we're going to do this. Maybe we'll do it next Monday to let people know. But then again, I do want to remind you guys, we're super stoked to have you guys, but we're trying to make this work. We're trying to find sponsors. If you know sponsors, hey, hook us up. If you have a company that would want to be involved in something like this, just, let us know who they are. We'll reach out. We reached out to a company called Carter Hockey today, and they're trying to do a bunch of stuff for military folks. So check those guys out. Skate for the 22. We're going to find ways to raise money for these organizations and have a great weekend. And but you guys do know that you have to stay in our tournament hotels. And Carolyn says she's going to outdrink some Marines on draft night. So I guess we'll see. I've seen her outdrink some dudes. I don't know if they were Marines or not, but other than that, guys, I say it over and over and over again. And I super, super appreciate you guys, what you guys have done, what you guys do, what you guys put on the line for us every time you go to work. Appreciate it so much. And this is my way and Randy, my business partner, the other, the half of, the brains, I guess, behind what we do. I'm just the handsome face out front, I guess, but we really do appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. Just keep supporting what we're doing. We're trying to do great things, and you guys are a part of it. We couldn't do this kind of stuff without you guys, military folks and civilians. We love both of you guys. So come on out. If you don't get selected for this, or if you're not in military, we have a ton of draft experiences coming up. We have the BLPA Bash in Columbus. We have a team tournament the weekend before the military draft experience. So you can bring a team to that. We have one in Laurel, Maryland in May. And then we one big one to announce. We're going to do Las Vegas team tournament in October. So we got a lot of things we got a lot of things on the go, and we couldn't do any of this stuff without you guys. So I super appreciate you guys. Hey, shameless plug. Check out our podcast. Love you guys. We'll see you next time. Thank you guys so much for being